Hey guys, welcome back to another Diorama showcase video. And so this is going to be the announcing winners for March into April. I should know this. And this was the coaster was a B&M Wing shuttle coaster. This one's modeled after a Jumanji themed one called Mandrill something. I forgot the exact name, but it's modeled after that. So this was the map to kind of build off of, and we have about 4 entries this month, so I will go through each map in the order of ranking because we only have 4, so we'll do 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and we'll explore these maps in their fullest. I want to see what these players have provided us, and I'm excited to jump in and see what's up. But this coaster is very interesting, and it's a interesting challenge to kind of try to fill in these spaces, especially there's an empty spot in the center of the map, which is kind of cool. You can kind of have some interaction with a flat ride or something, whatever you need to do. But yeah, let's get going and look at the first entry. Okay, here's the first entry of this month, and this is brought to you by Tetracube, and his map is called, this map is called Basalt Gardens. Kind of obvious because there's basalt pillars everywhere on this map. So this got 4th place, and I don't know the exact, actually I'm going to look this up. It looks like Terracube, actually I'm not going to tell you guys, it's okay. We don't need to tell you how many votes you guys got. It's not necessarily an important talking point, but yeah, with only 4 entries, someone's gonna be left out of the top 3. So here is the map so far. They went for a Asian theme, I can tell. So there's a dragon on top of one of the spikes. There's another dragon on the other side. Did he name it? He's called it the dragon. Fitting, very fitting. The basalt pillar thing is just, there's so much. There's a lot. So someone took inspiration from the last diorama challenge, which is kind of cool. So they decided to build a theme park inside this diorama, which is kind of fitting because you can kind of tell how much they're making. A lot of money, $3,000 a month. It's a pretty good functional park, actually. So the only thing I have gripe is the supports on the coaster. There's no custom supporting. I wish there was. This suspended coaster is kind of just weirdly put in, and the turns are not really realistic, but if you're going for a more gameplay sense map, that's what you got. So yeah, I'm glad you decided to join into this diorama. I encourage you to do more. I encourage you guys to do more, actually, to just play again, do another challenge, and you can learn and experiment as you go on. But I do like the basalt pillars. It's kind of just all over the place. It must have took you hours to do this, honestly, because there's a lot here. So yeah, thank you for turning in this month. So yeah, this is Basalt Gardens from Terracube. Yes. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, on to 3rd place, and this is brought to you by 99 Ghosts, which a great name. This reminds me of Haunted Mansion, but I think that was kind of the point. So here we are in the Kingdom. Now this one's just next level. I like it. I like that there's a castle in the center, kind of suggests what this theme is, and the coaster kind of just weaves around it. Yeah, weaves around it. Oh my gosh, English here. The thing that really stuck out to me actually was the custom tree bits and all these little. So they're using tilia bushes, which is a very good technique to use because they move in the wind. But using the roots from Fancy Tech, or no, not Fancy Tech. These are from Yeehaw. Yeah, those look good. I like that. I like that a lot. This is just next level stuff here. Looks like there's lots of rides in here, actually. Oh, wow, there's a lot of rides in here. It's like a full-on kingdom of rides and stuff. The only thing I have some gripe is like he didn't change. 99 Ghosts didn't change these colors on the stairs, so maybe they had some issues painting that, or they didn't finish all the time. The only thing I have gripe is there's no supports on this coaster either, so I'm sounding like Coaster Bee here. I want custom supports. I like seeing them when they're done right, or done with a try. Like they at least tried to put them to make them realistic. I want to see more custom supports. The pathway looks pretty generic, nothing too special, nothing too crazy. So 99 Ghosts, there's just some techniques you can maybe work on for your next build if you join the next time. But I do appreciate the castle. I like the direction it went. And I know you have some special lighting here. Let's go see what nighttime looks like. So we're doing a little bit of a robo. This is nice. I like this. This is cool with the crystal out toward this balcony that's kind of suspended, kind of mysterious, magical. Lights over here is a little blinding, but a custom cobblestone pathway. Is it just for a garden walk? It looks like it's just a garden walk. Yeah. Interesting thing to do. Oh, there's a tunnel here. Okay, so that's how the guests get across the water. Okay. And then here's our food court. Very typical food court. Interesting way to kind of stack pavilions on top of each other to add some type of different structure to them. Never thought to do that. Huh, I might use that in a build or something. That's kind of an interesting idea. Yeah, this is the kingdom. So congratulations on getting 3rd place. This is pretty good. Well, a lot of work went into it. I appreciate it, and I hope you join the next diorama build, because next month is going to be crazy as well. But thank you again for making this, and let's get on to the next diorama. Okay, let's get on to, here is 2nd place for the dioramas, and this is brought to you by BGT and Mixler. So a collab build, and man, just right off the bat, that's a lot of stumps. And I just can't get over how many stumps there are. So there is a story here, and I know there is. So I'm gonna look on. Yep. Okay. On the Steam page, it literally there's a story here. So I'm gonna read. Here we go. It says, long ago, the land of Western World. No, it's not West World. Western World. Okay. Has explored for coal. However, the companies can't mine because the steam has become too much and making the machines stop running. But then a truck's wheels started spinning as a new steam vent opened. One miner had a revolutionary idea. 20 years later, they newly renamed Copper Steam Valley is now a bustling hub of industry, with airships, trucks, all built to export the steam. Look out the mountains to see the massive mine shaft. Okay. Revolutionary launch steam exterior, and the truck that started it all. The factory to see the massive engine covering the steam to converting steam to electricity. Okay, that's cool. Check out the geyser island while you try to stay dry. Visit the town and meet the miners. Ride the steam rider to see how the landscape has transformed from a forest into a wasteland. Try to keep your eyes open as you walk through the steam of newly tapped wells of steam and clamber. Oh, I can't read that. On the first ever clamber. Okay. On the first ever steam-powered mine train to see how the old coal workers got to work. Okay, interesting story. Interesting story, actually. So I'm gonna try to get this straight. So they got all the coal out, and then the steam. They like ran out of coal. That's what it sounds like. And so now they're just using every rich material to use up, and now it's turned this into a steam wasteland with the trees. So it makes sense why all the trees are gone, and the water looks like really bad. The airships are a nice touch. I like the airships. They look really nice. Let me read that one more. Let me double check. I want to see. That was explored for coal. However, the companies couldn't mine because the steam was becoming too much. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. So there's too much steam because of the engines. Okay, got it. Okay, now they use steam as a export. Interesting idea. Okay, this kind of screams what I did for Coaster Canyon, because I kind of did a theme like this, kind of like a steampunky type of thing. But I like the story-driven narrative, and I appreciate the work that went into it. Honestly, that's the best part. But man, all these tree stumps, it's a lot here. We're using the Astro Rock technique, I can see, which is great. I love to see it get used, and I get all giddy inside when I see a player use that technique. It's really cool. So we have actual custom supports in this coaster. That's phenomenal. Thank you, because this support here is pretty cool. That's pretty realistic on holding up that spike. I honestly believe that's how it would be done. Airships, pretty gnarly looking. I like the detailing in all of them. They even made custom flags. Honestly, this is cool. So they went into an art program, made custom flags, and then put it into their map to further sell the story. Great touch. I like that. I like that a lot. I like this pipe here with this wooden structure holding it. That's pretty neat. The cutaway is actually a really nice idea to kind of sell your story more. And so here's the old little truck they were talking about, the first truck that made this whole operation possible. Cool. The only gripe though is that there's not enough like scaffolding support here, or maybe more rocks. I'm not sure if you wanted to do more. I did notice something here. There's this like mountain up here. Is this actually a tunnel? Oh, it is. Oh, there's something inside it. There's a helix of some sort, I think. Let me guess. Oh no, it's the turn of the coaster. Okay. There's a mine train ride. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, there's a lot of story-driven elements here, which is a great way to tell your story and to sell the idea. The only gripe I have is this roof. I don't know why. I think it's too plain. I think there should be more interesting angles coming off of it or something. Maybe more pipes, maybe more gears. I don't know. When I think of steampunk, you just throw pipes and gears at it, honestly. But that's my only gripe. Everything else looks pretty solid. Oh, there's a cutaway here. You can actually look inside the engine here. That's neat. Okay, cool. I like these smokestacks. These are pretty cool. I discovered this eons ago that when you stack gears like this, they actually had to do this spiraling technique. It's so weird. I don't know why they do it. They just do it. And so this is a really cool technique to make them smokestacks. I like the touch. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like the story, the world building in this one, actually. There's another truck. Not bad. I like it. So good job, BGT and Mixler. Wonderful job. I like it. I like how the park has its own storyline. All this stuff. Oh, look, more posters. See, they even did custom posters. That's cool. Alrighty then. Yeah, I like this a lot. So yeah, do custom posters, people. That makes it like, it just sells your story more. It just makes it more legit. I don't know, just that little detail just sells the story though. And I do like this, so I can't wait to see more from you two. This is great. This is a really great build. I like it a lot. I know there was a running joke on the Discord about me rating every stump, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't need to. But I mean, look, this is a pile here. This looks like a smiley face, actually. 1, 2. It looks like a smiley face. How funny. But yeah, the stumps, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. They look like craters from this distance. How funny. So yeah, another great build. Thank you for participating, and that was deserved a second place. That was wonderful. So let's go on to our final build. Okay, let's get into the winner of this month's diorama challenge of March and April. And so this is presented to you by Micah, M-I-K-A, Micah, I'm going to pronounce it that way. And yeah, we're greeted with a story right off the bat. That tells me there's some good stuff in this. And I also want to let you know there was like a good number of mods in this one, like a lot of mods, and it took a good minute and a half to 2 minutes to load into the map, so that tells me there's some good stuff in here and I can't wait. So let's go see what's up. So it says 2060 is the map's name. We are in China, in a Chinese city in the year 2060. In order to curb climate change, measures have been taken to cool the planet. This technology saved the planet. However, it could not be turned off, and due to the proximity to the ocean and gigantic ice formations form, pushing the city further back. Life here is only possible through a multitude of systems for regulating the temperature. Hours spent, 130 hours. That's a good estimate. And this is Micah's third build. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. Yeah, let's go see what's up. Might want to look at this at nighttime first because it opened with nighttime. Excuse me, I'm sneezing up a storm. Okay, just already, I'm just my jaw drops. Like, this is cool. All this little stuff. There's people here. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, this is something. Yeah, this is a map, all right. This is a map, all right. This is cool. Look at this thing. That's neat. Okay, so this is the ice formations that are causing the issues. Got it. So the station's in there. We got some. Oh, this is cool supports. Actually, I gotta see this in daytime first because I can't see what's around here, but there's already a lot in here. Yeah, this map's cool. A lot of work was put into it. I like the streets not straight. Oh, look at this traffic light. That's neat. That's really neat. That's really cool. Well done. I like it. Custom stuff. Man, I can spend hours in this. Which we could spend about an hour in here, but that's way too long of a video. So, I'm gonna guess these are tires. Yes, yes they are. Good, good, good. I like that. Using tires as a pipe. I've done that before. Good. I like it. I like it a lot. We got some Z fighting here, but that's something you can't really get away with. So I'm assuming these pipes here cool down the planet. That's what it looks like. We got some train tracks here. Don't know why though. I don't understand the importance. There's like a little shed here. Okay. I know that Micah was at the end of the 2 months. He was having issues filling things up and finishing details. So there might be some unfinished details here and there, but to me it looks okay. Oh my god, this is an upside down oil derrick. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's a really cool technique actually. Just flip it upside down. I like it. Yeah, the explosion's a cool sound because I think it explodes in this thing right here. Goes through a building. Wow, I don't know what to say. There's nothing wrong with this. Those are containers as your roof. Ooh, very smart. I like that. Using very good piece usage. So, Biff Nightclub. I don't know what that reference is for. It must be a reference to something. There's a construction yard here. This is cool. I like that there's a construction team here. Oh, this guy's puking. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. That's... wow, lovely. Oh, man, but there's a lot in here. Can I actually get in here and see if I can like explore a little bit? Wow, this is cool. I like this electricity thing. The lights across the street is a perfect touch. Yeah, there's just a lot in here. I'm gonna say that a lot for this build. There's just so much going on. The backstage area is pretty cool, or the little walkways here and there. So I'm assuming this walkway is not a real walkway. I'm not sure. Oh no, you can walk this way. Okay. So how do they get? Oh, they just go do it underground. Okay, they just go underground, go into the ride. You're done. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, this is amazing. I don't have any gripes, actually. There's nothing like... I mean, the only gripe is there's no custom supports on the coaster. But this is mainly a fantasy build, so I'm going to let that slide. Because honestly, if you did supports, it would probably like ruin some of the streets aesthetic, honestly. But everything about this map is perfect. I like everything about it. So I don't see a problem with... yeah, I don't have a problem with any of this stuff, actually. This is really great. I like all the little details of the buildings, especially the pipes, the vents, and the air conditioning stuff. These custom signs are pretty spot on. These look like images you pulled from the internet, I'm assuming, Micah, but I'm not. That would be cool if you actually made those in Parkitect. That would be neat. That would be next level stuff. That's what I would have done. Just made it out of shapes. But I like this construction building, like it's being worked on. So you see all the slabs and the ironwork and all that good stuff. The neon signs, the casino, all things like that. Oh, this little ATM. Perfect. I love it. It's perfect. And the street. It's not straight. I like it. It's just sells the story. This one really sells the story. Now, this is supposed to be 2060, right? So maybe you should have made the cars flying. But that's just a gripe. It's not. It's just a nitpick. It's not really a big thing. It's like I have no real criticism for your map. This is a wonderful map, actually. Well deserving of first place. You deserved it. Totally. 1000% you deserved it. This is perfect. Yeah. So you use rotation anarchy to its fullest. All the buildings are not straight, off grid. Man, this took you 130 hours. Bravo. Just bravo. Let's look at it at night one more time before we close out, because this map really sells itself at night. And it's wonderful. Honestly, this is very wonderful. Well, this was great, you guys. This was a good month for the 4 players we had. I wish we had more, but it happens, and this is okay. So, again, thank you, all of you, for participating in this month's challenge, and we're going to continue on doing this, and we're already on the next one. So, if you already don't know, the announcement of the new layout's already been out. You can check out my channel or the Parkitect Depot or the Discord. Check that out, because that's already been out for a couple days. But yeah, this was a good month. Thank you again for all the players for participating, and Micah, congratulations for first place. This was a map well deserved. Thank you again for being part of the community, and I encourage all of you guys to load into the maps yourself, explore yourself, see what's up. You can pull some techniques from these. I definitely did, especially for Micah. So pick things, just go explore. I encourage everybody to do it. I also encourage you guys to participate in the next one, because you get to learn new techniques that way. You'll get to learn how you work. It's all benefit for you. So don't worry about if your build's not up to par to like the pros, right? It's okay. So thank you again for this wonderful month, and I will catch you guys in the next showcase. Bye.